On a quiet weekend in November 2015, the Diocesan Museum of Salamanca in western Spain, a small but prestigious institution, became the scene of a highly professional and mysterious art robbery. The stolen object? A single, extremely rare 15th-century oil painting by Flemish master Dirk Bouts, titled The Virgin and Child. The painting had hung undisturbed for years in the museum's sacred art collection. It wasn't widely known to the public, but to art historians, it was a priceless treasure. The heist was discovered on Monday morning, when museum staff returned after the weekend to find the painting missing from the wall. There were no signs of forced entry, no alarms had gone off, and no damage had been done to the surrounding area or nearby works. At first, authorities even suspected it might have been a mistake, that the painting had been removed for restoration or loan. But that hope quickly faded. There had been no official request, no documentation, and no witnesses. The painting had vanished without a trace. Police launched an investigation, and Interpol issued an international alert. They examined surveillance cameras, but many in the old museum weren't functioning. Of the few that were, none caught the theft on video. What made the case even more baffling was this. The museum had no guards on duty at night, and no motion detectors in the gallery where the Bouts painting hung. The building, part of an old church, had limited modern security. Experts believe the robbery was likely commissioned by a private collector. It bore all the signs of an art napping, a targeted theft of a lesser-known but high-value work, taken by someone with deep knowledge of art and timing. Some theorized that the thief had hidden in the museum before closing on Saturday and simply walked out later with the painting hidden under a coat or rolled inside a container. Others thought it could have been an inside job, with help from someone familiar with museum routines. To this day, the Virgin and Child has never been recovered, and no suspect has been arrested. The estimated value of the painting is over €1 million, but the loss to art history is far greater. The case remains open, and it's now taught in art theft seminars as a textbook example of how quiet, low-profile museums can become targets, and how a single painting, quietly taken, can disappear forever.